Manchester City has signed one of Norway's best football players, Erling Haaland, and you may not know much about him. Or you can say, you might not know about the interesting things of Haaland that we are going to talk about ahead. You are watching Ball 1. Let's talk about interesting things of Haaland. More just football. Along with his success in the long jump, Erling succeeded in a variety of other sports as well. Haaland's father, Alfie, introduced him to handball, cross-country skiing, and athletics when he was a boy. It was before Erling started playing football, Alfie revealed. We used to take him to athletics so he could test himself. Until he was 14, Erling participated in handball, sports, and cross-country skiing. He was encouraged to play handball by Norway's handball manager. I thought it was nice to play tennis and handball next door. Versatility is important. You get to develop completely different sides of the body, and that can be positive no matter what you do. Love for home Norway. A little over a month after his father Alfie Haaland transferred from Leeds United to City, Haaland was born on July 21, 2000 in Leeds. Erling was legally qualified to play for the English national team because he was born in England, if he had wanted to do so. Erling eventually decided to play his international football with Norway because his family had returned to his home Norway in 2003. Growing up. Haaland has an impressive physical presence for someone of his young age, standing at a towering 6 feet 4 inches. Haaland's teammates affectionately referred to him as the man-child because of his height and size when playing for Molde in his home Norway. The interesting thing is Haaland grew 12 centimeters taller over a particularly noteworthy season. Incredible family. Alfie Haaland, Erling's father, is well recognized for his athletic abilities since he competed at the top level of football in England, including a memorable 3-year stay with City from 2000 to 2003. His mother, though, also has a storied sports past of her own. In the 1990s, Gry Merida Brot of Norway won several heptathlon competitions. It's a demanding, testing event that sees competitors specializing in a series of grueling disciplines, comprising the 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, 200-meter, long jump, javelin, and 800-meter. Great leap forward. Haaland's talent for sports was obvious even as a young child. Surprisingly, he continues to keep the record for the longest-standing long jump by a 5-year-old in the world. According to the international age records, the Norwegian striker broke the record on January 22, 2006, with a stunning leap of 1.63 meters. Land appeal. Haaland was raised at Brunei, a small farming community located about 25 miles south of Stavanger. And once he quits playing football, he says he can picture himself looking for and tending to farm animals. I don't own cows, but I will for sure in the future, Erling revealed, speaking earlier this year. Yeah, I think I will have a small farm after I retire. I don't know where, but I am quite sure I will have some animals. We are thinking about getting a couple of goats. We will see. Sleeping stories. Haaland said that he went to bed with the 5 match balls from his hat tricks during a goal-filled first few months with Red Salzburg to further demonstrate his love of the game. Haaland had a sensational debut season with the Austrian club. In an interview with Norwegian news outlet, he said, "I sleep with the 5 balls for each hat trick I have scored. I lie in bed and I feel good with them. I look at them every day." Haaland's Inspiration. When he was a younger player, Michu, a cult striker for Spain and former Swansea City, served as one of Erling's motivational role models. Haaland even at one point tagged himself as Michoviedo9 on Instagram in honor of the Spaniard following the forward's stunning performances during the 2012-2013 season in South Wales, which saw Michu score 22 goals in 43 games and help the Welsh team win the League Cup. In exchange, Michu, who was later forced to leave the game early owing to injury, gave Haaland a signed shirt with his name on the back from Burgos, where he had taken up the role of sporting director. Help of Gunnar Solskjaer for Haaland. Haaland joined Molde in 2017 and continued to grow and get skills under Gunnar Solskjaer. Haaland revealed in an interview that Ole had a very big impact on my life, and he taught me a lot. He's one of the reasons I'm the player I am today. He's a good person and a good coach. Haaland's love for Leeds. Haaland's father was a player for Leeds who left the team for £2.5 million before Haaland was born. However, Erling was raised in Leeds and has been a fan of the team ever since he was a child. He was spotted wearing Leeds shorts in 2021. 4 years prior, he revealed, "The dream is to win the Premier League with Leeds." The Norwegian machine seems to be on the verge of fulfilling his dream in Manchester City as Haaland joined the club. Haaland with incredible speed. In addition to being powerful and lethal inside the box, Haaland is one of the quickest football players in the world. During a Champions League match between Dortmund and Paris Saint-Germain in February 2020, the young Haaland ran 60 meters in just 6.64 seconds, and that's insane. He would have qualified for the 60-meter final of the 2018 World Indoor Championship with this speed. For increased speed and performance, Haaland frequently changed his playing techniques and fitness habits. For example, the players of Borussia Dortmund used to take ice baths and use special sleeping glasses that block blue light from screen time to enhance performance. Haaland said in an interview, "I see this as key to improving performance by even just a few percentages." He added while saying, "For me, it's about the small things in the fight to get better day by day." He scored 18 goals at Dortmund after being transferred from Salzburg, showing how well he worked out. Haaland the record machine. The Norwegian footballer became the youngest player to score 20 Champions League goals in just 20 years and 231 days of age. He is the fastest player to score 20 goals in 14 games. He is the youngest to score 6 consecutive Champions League goals. He is also first to score 10 goals in Champions League. He scored 25 goals in 25 Bundesliga appearances. He also possesses a Player of the Month award from Bundesliga with just playing for 59 minutes. Haaland is inspired by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He said that, "I had a lot of role models and looked up to many footballers, but Zlatan is the biggest one. The way he became so good, the way he plays. He's also Scandinavian, so someone has to take over for him." Haaland is still growing into football grounds with his rapid speed and goaling abilities. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon with another great video.